Another Kennedy is eyeing the White House. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. filed paperwork yesterday with the Federal Election Commission to run as a Democrat in 2024. His campaign reports that he will officially declare his candidacy later this month. The former environmental lawyer is a vaccine denier who has repeatedly shared false claims about COVID and vaccines causing autism. Those anti-vax views could definitely alienate Democratic voters. NewsNation's Brooke Schaefer has been following this announcement. Hey, Brooke.
Hey, Elizabeth. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is a lawyer, author, and most famously probably the nephew of former President John F. Kennedy. But his name also brings with it some controversy and strong opinions from public health officials, even members of his own family. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is a member of one of the country's most famous political families. Now he's filed paperwork saying he's running for president next year, set to challenge President Joe Biden for the Democratic nomination. 69-year-old Kennedy is a lawyer and author. He's the son of assassinated Attorney General Robert F. Kennedy and nephew to President JFK. As an adult, RFK Jr. was diagnosed with a voice disorder called spasmodic dysphonia. More than 15 years ago, he became a leading voice in the anti-vaccine movement.
We have the most aggressive vaccine schedule in the world, and we have the sickest children in the developing world.
His work has been called, quote, misleading and dangerous by public health officials and even members of his own family. Kennedy's sister speaking with NewsNation's Ashley Banfield in August of 2021.
He's been banned from Instagram and Facebook and Twitter because of his promoting these absolute untruths again and again and again. So why in the world anyone would take him seriously is just beyond comprehension.
The longtime vaccine skeptic, Kennedy has promoted discredited claims linking vaccines to autism and pushed against the COVID-19 vaccine. Kennedy also founded the anti-vax charity Children's Health Defense.
I'm going to fight for you, and I'm going to fight for your children.
And now, CBS News reports Steve Bannon, a strong ally of former President Donald Trump, has been encouraging Kennedy to run for president for months, reportedly believing RFK Jr. could serve as, quote, useful chaos. Both Kennedy and self-help author Marianne Williamson have filed to run for the Democratic nomination for president. At this point, we should point out President Joe Biden has not said whether he will officially run for president in 2024. Elizabeth?
Brooke, I wonder, have we heard any reaction from the rest of the Kennedy family? Because many of the members of the Kennedy family wrote an editorial saying, our brother is tragically wrong about vaccines. They're very opposed to his views.
Yeah, we reached out to some members of his family today. We heard back from them about an hour or two ago, letting us know that they are working on a statement. They should have it to us in the coming days. Elizabeth?
All right. Brooke Schaefer, thanks so much. We'll stay on that.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.